perfect plan for how to conduct this.
Perfect. Dynamite.
It was, I was going to nap, and Jensen was gonna hum old folk tunes and drink whiskey. But then you started screaming, and then we started screaming, and I feel like that whole plan fell out.
Right out the window. It's not gonna happen now. Misha Collins, ladies and gentlemen.
Jensen Echo!
It's, you know what it is? It's these spotlights.
Yeah, it's the smoky kind of rock
they
star.
backlight us, and it's. I feel like I'm at like like it's like Bizarro Bon Jovi concert right now.
If a Bon Jovi concert had a bunch
If John Bon Jovi is in the audience, I'm going to apologize right now. John, I love your stuff. Look familiar?
Is this what made you think of John Bon Jovi?
No, but this is. All right, ready? Coming at you. A little European style football for you. Yeah, I can bend it like Beckham. Hey, have you done this one yet?
Yeah, I almost fell. Go ahead.
Almost fell or fell?
Yeah, wait, let me give you, I'm gonna give you a fighting chance. Level ground right here. Here you go.
That's...
Go ahead.
I don't know that that's lined up properly.
There we go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't really know what's...
It's fine. You're probably not gonna fall that hard. Yeah. 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 This is one of the most efficient modes of transportation.
That's what I was thinking. Like,
Yeah, that thing is gonna catch on.
I mean, it's like, hold the bus! Hold the bus! Well, that's just tempting. I don't know why that was set up like that. That was total Jared just then.
That was you.
That was literally, I'm like, Jared just breaks crap constantly.
And to clarify something, it's not on accident. We used to walk into, I remember like, especially season 4, season 5, we would walk onto a set and there would be like a little sign on the wall. It would be maybe a medical examiner's office. And he'd say, oh, grab the sign, rip it off the wall, and throw it across. Not an accident.
No reason, for no reason, just destructive. He's a child.
Yeah.
Man-child with female hair.
I think that is the technical, scientific description.
I'm spitting truth, people.
I remember once we were shooting in, actually I think we were shooting with the Trickster. We were in this old warehouse that had all of these panels of old glass. Do you remember that? It's like an old glass.
Yeah, oh yes, it was an abandoned warehouse. Imagine that, an abandoned warehouse. Supernatural. But this actually was, every now and again we get lucky we actually find one, and this was one.
And Jared, he picked up a rock or a piece of broken concrete off the floor and just threw it at this stack of old windows, and they shattered. And Jensen and I were like, so we picked up old chunks of concrete and threw it at the glass too, and it was really a lot of fun. We had a good time.
It was. I quickly understood why he did what he did. But it's nice to have somebody like that in our lives because then we don't get blamed for it. And he essentially just took the fall for that whole thing. They were like, guys, what are you doing? We don't own this building. You can't break the glass.
And we were like...
But the great thing is Misha and I are both just slightly older than Jared, but I mean, you know, days. And he is, because in the beginning of Supernatural, Sam was the pinnacle character of the show, as some of you may know if you've seen the show. And so they wanted to cast Sam first, and there's a whole lot of stories to go along with that. I had read for Sam first, and blah, blah, blah. But Sam, the character of Sam was #1 on the call sheet. Well, that's never changed in the past 10 years. So Jared is #1 on the call sheet. Well, there's a little, that kind of is a hierarchy thing in the entertainment industry. I don't really care. He doesn't care. But the fact that we can go, #1 did it. It's like, he's literally the lead of the show. It's all him. This is #1 is responsible for all of it, really. And
yeah.
we were just following his lead.
When you say #3 on the call sheet said it was okay, it doesn't
really carry as much weight.
Yeah,
no, it doesn't. So it's nice. It's now I miss him.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I don't really.
I think we all miss him.
No, I do. I miss him, and I know he misses us. And yeah, he sends his love. Things are good. Things are cool. But yeah, we could do Jared stories all day. They were asking me earlier that no, we're not going to. All right, don't get your hopes up. They were asking me earlier what kind of pranks I do on you, and I did. Did they ask you about it?
Yeah.
And I said it's just there's a slight difference between me messing with you and Jared messing with you, and it's the difference between giving you a look or kicking you in the shin. What's the worst thing
It's
Jared's
also,
done
though,
to you?
I have to say, it's also like being tortured by, with Jared, it's like you're getting tortured by the henchman whose job it is to torture you. And with you, it's like, my friend and protector is... Guys. Save it for when we take our pants off. I remember once, so we had this scene. We were shooting a scene, it was a harmless scene, a scene in which I come in. It was actually this, well, I don't even remember what episode or what year it was. But we were in this medical examiner's office. It was as we always are.
Imagine that.
And we come up to this steel gurney. What are you doing?
Look, man, if it's cool enough for Eddie Vedder, it's cool enough for me. All right? Hey, can I get some apple juice?
Make it a double.
Yeah, just... it doesn't need to be fresh squeezed. It can be from concentrate. That's fine. No, I just want some apple juice. What? What?
Thank you. Yeah, that was bothering me too. So we're in the scene, and there's a table.
Apparently she doesn't like plaid.
Can you?
Apparently she doesn't watch the show. Joke's on you. What am I doing? What am I?
Jared for a second.
Oh, is this a selfie stick?
No.
By the way, what's up with the selfie sticks, people?
You can just ask somebody to take your picture, you know.
Well, gosh, yeah, don't over pour.
That'll quench your thirst.
Yeah, nothing says, hey, I'm gonna wash down my morning vitamin with a sip of apple juice. That's not apple juice.
Okay, so, hey, Jared.
Wait, Jared.
You're Jared.
I'm playing Jared.
No, you're Jared. Stay where you are.
I want to talk about the selfie sticks. Seriously, everywhere I go, selfie stick. And there's, you know what? There's a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, sent me a little cartoon, and it was Men's Guide to Taking Selfies. Have you seen this? It says, hold the phone at a normal height. A little lower. A little lower. Put the phone down, don't take selfies. Then they had to come up with a stupid stick, and now I think the rules are gotta change. But okay, I'm Jared.
Okay, wait. Can somebody play Jared? Because he's not.
No, I'm gonna play Jared.
Because somebody there, Jensen's in the scene too.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay,
so
so
do you have a volunteer from the audience? Don't all get up at once.
Wait. Let's carefully select.
Oh wait. Okay, here we go. For this evening's performance, playing the role of Sam Winchester, Jared Padalecki, is Osric Chow.
Okay.
You can tell Misha's been a director.
Okay, so here we go.
Freaking hot up here. Oz, where you going, buddy?
Okay, so bear in mind that at this point, the camera is pointed at me, only at me, and I'm playing the role of Castiel. Okay, you ready, guys?
Jared, what happened to your hair? Did you get a haircut? It looks a little short.
I lost my beanie.
You lost your beanie. That explains it.
And action. I raised you from perdition. It looks like a human heart, and guys, what are you doing?
I don't understand what you're doing. Come on, Misha, man, hold it together. This is stupid. Honestly, I'm sorry, camera crew and lighting crew, and I'm sorry our entire crew that wants to go home to their family. We're gonna go again because Misha can't hold it together. Misha, come on, dude.
Sorry, guys.
This is embarrassing.
Sorry.
You're professional.
Sorry.
You get paid medium bucks to do something. Let's do this right.
And action. I raised you from perdition. It looks like. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry.
Now, this is when we finally wrangle Jared away from the camera, and it's just me. Action.
I raised you from perdition. It's a human heart. Jensen was such a dick. He said, Misha, just stop looking at him. Don't even look at him.
Don't look at him. Don't just look. You know what? I got an idea. Just look at me. Look at me. Focus on me. Right. Stop looking at Jared. He's just gonna mess with you. He's gonna grab your, or he's gonna, just stop. Just look at me.
Okay.
All right.
I raised you from perdition. He did it. It was this amazing moment where he took me, this wounded, bird, this wounded animal, and he said, "Come with me. I will care for you." And then he crushed me. Horrible. Really horrible experience. Now, on to your next question.
I don't think there's been one. I think this is just two idiots up here talking.
Whatever happened to napping and humming? All right.
That would have been really nice.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. So
Top that.
So I'm asking this question on behalf of my grandma, who is a bit old and starts to confuse things. So if this sounds weird, I apologize.
Is she watching this on YouTube? Because if so, you might want to rephrase that description. Okay. It's okay.
She doesn't know how to work YouTube.
We always make fun of her at home.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So the thing is, we watch a lot of TV shows together. One of them is Supernatural, and when I told her that I would meet you guys, she told me exactly this, and here I quote, Ask the green-eyed grasshopper and the good-looking blue-eyed cutie patootie how their lives changed since they turned into mermaids.
Here's the deal. I know why she's not going to see this on YouTube. I don't think she's there.
What are you talking about, green-eyed grasshopper? Take it from one blue-eyed cutie patootie. For me, honestly, I spend more time sunning on rocks now as a merman than I used to. Can we get a second round of apple juice, please?
Hey, did you hear the one about the grasshopper who walked into a bar?
I have, but I'd like to hear it again.
Grasshopper walks into a bar. Bartender looks at him and says, "We have a drink named after you." The grasshopper said, "You have a drink named Steve?" Is this thing on? Hello?
You just stated Bob. Inside joke. Sorry.
I rolled like a few jokes into one there. None of them really hit. I'll be getting some water. Thank you.
Yes.
Hi, Misha. The question is for you.
Oh, good.
At first, you thought you would play an evil demon. So you played as evil as possible as you can at the audition. Could you please show it now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually wondering the same thing. If you could clear that up, because it's been bugging me.
Okay, so here's the trick. What you have to take the square root of whatever the exponent of the function is in the first place, and then divide that by the factorial, and that should solve your problem for you.
Sorry, I can't understand.
I won this round.
I'll see you again, grasshopper.
Yes, I will see you in the Toronto town in October.
Yes, that would be great. Yeah, I don't have a mermaid costume, but sounds great. What kind of oh, you're working on your Indian Russian accent for next year.
Why don't you give her a little help in a little help in dialect.
Hey!
Hey! That's what we call stage combat.
There's a note for you here, Jensen.
What does it say?
It says Jensen.
Is that for me? I don't think that's for me. What
I
is
think
it?
it's for me.
What do you? I hate
You should get away. Daniela, oh, you should open that. Please take this box and open later in private, Daniela.
Yeah, that's for me. I'm not touching that thing.
This is very rude. In their culture, it's very rude to not accept it.
I'm gonna.
Very, very rude.
Daniela's supposed to open that.
This is for you. That's for
Somebody help. I'm supposed to get Daniela. Hey, Daniela, come here. Come here. Andiamo. You need to open this, and which is good because it's glitter. Go ahead. Other end.
Other end.
Well, we're all right. We're going down south. Holy. Yeah, that just happened.
Misha, can you explain what's happening? I don't know what's happening. Can you guys explain what's happening?
Yes.
You are so impressive. Now you make me speechless.
Glitter bomb, that's why I don't see this. Nope. Not this guy.
We are afraid of glitter. It's an evolutionary thing.
Just say it's an evolutionary. Hell, what is this thing?
Oh my God, you're amazing. I've said this all weekend. It's impressive. Really.
Oh, I want to read it out loud.
Yes.
Misha, go ahead.
What?
Yeah, all over, dude.
Besides joking,
Very herpes.
really impressive.
Anybody want this?
I'm gonna very quickly.
Alright, I'm gonna need you all to keep your eyes up right now because I don't want to just somebody's like, oh, did you see the glitter thing? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna go. There's somebody very glittery all the way in the very back. I'm gonna try to reach you, but I probably won't. So whoever gets this, good luck. What do you get? Oh my gosh, it is everywhere!
I just had to get it off my hand. It was a matter of convenience, man. Don't look at me like that. I hate when you get that look in your eyes. Don't. I'm sorry.
Here it comes. All right. Who got it? Hold it up. Who got it? Who got it? They're like, I'm not holding it up. I'm gonna get lynched.
All right, I'm going to read this very quickly. Please forgive us for briefly hijacking the panel this weekend. The Justin Bello family would like to applaud our supernatural guests for reaching their 10-year anniversary. Mazel tov. There have been some over the years who questioned that this simple but compelling story of two brothers fighting side by side against a world of evil could stand the test of time. The supernatural fans never doubted for a second. Therefore, it is with great pride that we extend our heartfelt congratulations to all of the actors, writers, directors, producers, and everyone else involved. This is an amazing achievement. The reason that the fans place so much faith in Supernatural is because it is more than just a television program to us. Supernatural has become our family. It's a family that does not start or end with blood, and here in Rome, our connection is taken one step further as we have found a family within a family.
Thank you so much. Thank you, girls. I'm so impressed. I'm so proud of having you here because it's really, really impressive you made this worth doing. Really. Thank you.
Thank you guys for that really amazing contribution to Random Acts too. That's incredibly. It's funny because back in the States, like there's all these different cultural differences, but back in the States, our checks are only this big. So it's amazing to see how you guys.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's It's true. Hey, Misha, I have a question for you.
What's that?
The question is, if I get all 5 of these
Yes, I would give you...
on either one of those rings, or either one of those rungs,
Yes.
what are you going to do for this audience?
What?
What? Oh, Tibetan throat singing.
So, yeah. So if you do that, I will torture the audience.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'll tell you what. Let's do questions, and I'll just randomly toss a ring. How about that? Who was next? Who was next?
Hi. Then why don't you go?